to your journey to Storybook Land. My name is Emily and I'll be your captain and storyteller here aboard the Ariel. For your safety, I ask you to please remain seated with those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times and parents. Please watch your kids, for we wouldn't want our story to have any unexpected turns. Now for those who travel to enchanted worlds, mostly do through the pages of a book. But for those who go there in person, whether it be through a rabbit hole or with a little bit of pixie dust, often find the way to be quite magical, or maybe even a little bit menacing, but don't worry. And our story starts off with, of course, once upon a time, and in this case with a big bad wolf who lives in the cave on our left and always sees me after those three little pigs. Luckily they live across the way in those three houses, one made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. And then our story takes a strange turn, for just around the river bend is the quaint English village home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. And places like Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumps into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. And though the two are from separate worlds, with the help of love and a little help from the genie, they now live happily together in the Sultan's palace atop the hill. It's stories like these here in Storybook Land where true love shines, just like the twinkling lights on the arches above us shine. The same arches that Princess Jasmine and Aladdin flew over, sideways and under, on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. But as all good stories have their light and their love, they also have their dark places as well. Places of mystery like the Cave of Wonder. Whose treasure holds a curse that can only be reversed by the genie of the lamp. Legend says that if you rub the lamp and set the genie free, he will grant you 3 wishes. Let's make wishes and see if it comes true. Snow White wished for a safe place away from the evil queen and came across the cozy forest cottage on our right. Home to the 7 dwarfs, they let her stay there in thanks to her kindness. And if you look close enough, you can even see the 7 dwarfs mine and hear them whistle while they work. Cinderella wished to go to the ball when her wicked stepmother forbade it. She was left in the Blue Roof Chateau on our left. Her fairy godmother granted her that wish, but when Cinderella didn't leave the ball on time, her coach turned back into a pumpkin where it sits there on that bridge to this day. Wishes are a very important part of our stories here. While magic does have its limits, thankfully true love does not. And Cinderella now lives happily with her prince in their castle atop the hill. Dreams do come true here in Storybook Land, and just like wishes, they inspire our stories here. Whether it be dreams of a happily ever after or dreams of dozing off to sleep on hills of quilted flowers like the ones on our left, inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony star to Lullaby Land. There are so many fantastic things here in Storybook Land, like our tiny trees and our giant ducks. It's things like this that make this place a favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney and continues to inspire new stories to this day. Stories like Wind in the Willows with Mole, Rat, and Mr. Toad, whose stately manner is coming up on our left. But, sorry folks, Jay Thaddeus Toad is not home right now, for he is in his motor car on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. And the kingdom of Arendelle with its castle at bay, its ship at anchor, and Elsa's frozen ice palace rising from the snowy-covered hills. Their sisters Anna and Elsa meet their frozen friends Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, and discover something stronger than Elsa's magic, the power of love. In the Alpine village ahead, woodcarver Geppetto wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy. And when Pinocchio saved him from the stomach of Monster the Whale, the Blue Fairy granted him that wish. Geppetto's wish is like those made in so many of our stories here, like the one that led a little mermaid named Ariel to follow Prince Eric to the castle coming up on our right. It inspired her to give up her life under the sea, take her first unsteady steps on land, and start to become a part of our world. Hers the story that starts in the shadow of her father, King Christ, in the kingdom of Atlantica. And she goes right into a nice little silly end. That's all good stories do with a happily ever after. And that is our last piece of Storybook Land magic we have for all of our stories here. But at Disneyland, we know the magic never really ends. So as we approach the dock, I ask all the please remain seated with those hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat until we come to a complete stop, and I will help you off one by one. I hope you had a magical time here in Storybook Land, and on behalf of all of our storytellers here, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stay at the merriest place on Earth.